Alright. Alright. And I'm on. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Mario Kart. Uh, Today, we are doing this row. Including both versions of Mario. Uh, Peach. And, of course, Wiggler. And probably at some point, hopefully, we'll get to this row. Just because, we don't have a character with, 50 different alternates to get to today. So that's good. That's always good, right? So, to start off, we got Baby Mario. I'll let you guess. I don't know why I'm changing that. I'm just gonna quit after the first race, but I'll let you guess exactly what his vehicles are gonna look like. Probably not at all like Mario's, am I right? Okay. We got Toad Harbor first. Alright. Should be a pretty quick one. I did switch up the wheels a little bit. I just wanted to. That's the only explanation I have. Wow. We're off to a great start. In my defense, I've been trying to get the hang of inside drift in this game. It's fun. Okay? It is fun. I still think well, I shouldn't say still. I thought this up off stream, but I think there should be a Mario game where every single version of drifting is available on every car, and it's just a different button. And so you get 4 drift buttons, one for the pre-DS drifting, one for outside drift, one for inside drift Wii, and one for inside drift 8, because those last two are actually extremely different. I just think that would be a good game. And honestly, for the next Mario Kart, there's something that Tour kind of made me realize. Because I tried out Mario Kart Tour. It's okay. You know what? It's a mobile game, and it's a pretty good mobile game. And that is actually the only thing I have to say about it. I mean, it's just Mario Kart 8 as a mobile game. But, anyway, my point is, right, Mario Kart, the next Mario Kart that they make, I'm really kind of hoping for, because here's the thing. Mario Kart has, 2 different courses. They have courses like Rainbow Road and Bowser's Castle, where the course itself is the hard part. You struggle to do everything. I'm putting that cart at, a 3. It's basic. But, I don't know exactly how to put this. There's courses where the course is the obstacle, and then there's courses where the people are the obstacles, like SNES courses and GBA courses that are easy. I don't think that's a bad thing. Dates and everything. To play. And, it's a lot better. However, I think that if we get another Mario Kart game, I honestly think that they've perfected PvP. I think that's a thing that they did. And it's just... It's done really well in this game. I think it'd be really hard to improve upon that. And so, for the next Mario Kart game, I want to see a Mario Kart game based entirely around the track being difficult. I want a platformer with, like, Mario Kart-based physics, where you have access to all the drifting, and, you know, maybe auto-accelerate is forced or something. I just think that a Mario Kart-based speedrunning platformer type deal would be really, really fun. You know? Like, everything is just time trials. And I also think that it needs to be a harder game. Mario Kart 8 is easy. And I think one of the things that made me realize I dislike how easy Mario Kart 8 is, because that is one of the problems that I have with it, is that it's just too easy. And one of the things that kind of made me realize that was Wii Rainbow Road. Because Wii Rainbow Road is extremely hard in Mario Kart Wii, right? Like, especially that one turn. That one turn just kind of... I don't know how else to put it. That one turn after the section with the holes that you just can't jump over. That one turn is impossible because... What just happened? Sorry, that distracted me. I have forgotten to switch vehicles. Oh boy. It's already starting. But my point is, Mario Kart Wii Rainbow Road, because it was hard to stick to the ground, the turns were impossible, it was a difficult... It was a very difficult... I clicked next race. Okay, I'll quit out after this. But it was a very, very difficult... No, you know what? I'm talking about Rainbow Road. I'm going to demonstrate what I mean. This was a very, very difficult track in Wii, and you could not play it as a light character because you would get thrown off. You couldn't. And you definitely couldn't do stuff like this. And this was, like, impossible to do. That turn right there was one of the hardest turns in the entire game, and it made sense because Wii Rainbow Road was the last track in the game. And it's also the last track in this game. And instead of being the 32nd track in the last track, it is track 96. Like, it is a massive, massive track. And it's just kind of easy. You know? And I think for Mario Kart 8, that's, like, fine. Because Mario Kart 8 isn't really about the game being hard, it's about the game, it's about other people being difficult to beat. But I think if there's another Mario Kart, I want the tracks to be harder, I want it to be more speedrunning focused than PvP. I don't know exactly why, because Mario Kart is literally a party game. I just want crazy shortcuts, okay? And I feel like... That's why I feel like the platformer would be good, is because Mario Kart physics, especially 200cc Mario Kart physics, were, like, built to do these crazy skips, especially with the anti-grav. And I think that an entire game based around doing stuff like that as fast as possible, that's really difficult, would be fun. I want a Kaizo Mario Kart made by Nintendo. You know, where the level, the course is actually hard rather than just beating everyone. I don't know. I think the one problem is, though, that Mario is highly aimed towards kids, so they've kind of stopped making, you know, difficult Mario games. Like Mario Wonder is a great game. It is. And I had an absolutely great time beating it. And so, you know, after I beat it, and I beat the final level, I was like, you know what sounds fun? I want to go back and play over all the hard levels again. And, like, the only one I could think of that was hard was the final, which I beat a second time, and then was like, okay, what else? And then there was Jump, Jump, Jump. There's the World 3 special. And, like, that was all I could think of, were those 3 levels. You know, and I don't think any of those were bad, necessarily. Okay, what the heck was that? I don't think any of those were bad, necessarily. I liked all of those levels while playing them, and I was happy to play them again, but I think there need to be more difficult levels in the next Mario game. I think Wonder was just a little too easy. And honestly, I think because of the target audience of Mario games, that's not something that's going to be fixed. And it's the same reason why I don't think a really difficult Mario Kart speedrunning game is going to exist. And that makes me sad, because that game honestly sounds awesome. Alright, I'm giving the bike... I'll give the bike a 4. Oop. Alright, quit. Yeah. Hopefully I get a course with the shortcut that I actually know how to take. You know? Like Big Blue, Piranha Plant Cove, Ninja Hideaway. I like taking the shortcuts. Amsterdam Drift. Well, not exactly what I was looking for, but whatever. Is that, like, a thing? Drifting on that off-road? Was that faster? Or no? Was that something I shouldn't have done? I don't know. Okay, I have a question about the tour tracks. There's a speedrun category for Mario Kart specifically called Fast Lap, right? However, none of the 3 laps in the tour track are the same. And, like, same for Rainbow Road 3DS or N64 in this game. So here's my question. What are the fast lap rules? Are there like 3 different fast laps in this game or in this track? Because there are 3 different laps that are all different? Or is there just like one fast lap and so people pick the shortest lap? Because the laps are not all the same length, especially like Piranha Plant Cove, lap 2 is... Or no, not Piranha Plant Cove. Rome Avanti, lap 2 is... Honestly, I'm giving the ATV a 5. Glider is... also 5. Okay. On to Baby Luigi. Yeah. So, I have... I'm gonna do a stream in the future. That is, because I still haven't changed events on my Switch for, like, the, Walking Wake and Iron Leaves raids. I haven't updated online. I still have the Milcery and Flabebe, I forget which one it is, but those outbreaks. So next stream might just genuinely be me shiny hunting all colors of Floette. And maybe a few Milcery. If we get Floettes as fast as I hope. Just because... just because... I know I have all of the Milcery, but I didn't realize that the shiny ones... Like, if they were gonna do that, why aren't all of the shiny swirls different? But anyway... I'll figure out how to mod Pokemon Sword and Shield so I can make a bunch of different designs for the shinies. Kart, I'm giving a 3 as well. I'll quit out. Oh, I really like Sunset Wilds. And this is my first exposure to the course, so I'm not as upset that the sun doesn't set, because this is just what Sunset Wild looks like to me. But yeah, every shiny Floette and then Flabebe. That's gonna be a lot. But I do wonder which one of them is yeah, I do wonder which ones of them are the best. Can I ask why Pokemon Home doesn't have like a battle option? You know, I've been thinking about this for years, but Pokemon Home has the National Dex, has every move. Like, why wouldn't it have a battle thing? If it has all of the information on what everything does already. And it's just kind of a showdown-esque thing, you know? Not exactly the same, obviously, but, like, you can... Just because I think it would be nice if you could use Pokemon that weren't in Scarlet and Violet in competitive. Because I don't think Scarlet and Violet has the national dex. Then again, I could be, like, wrong. I haven't been paying much attention. But what I do know is that aside from Mythicals, Watchog and, like, the Gen 5 monkeys are, I'm pretty sure, the only Pokemon that are not available to be caught on Switch. So... in the Mythicals, I'm not sure how I'm going to get those, but I want to do a series of streams with somebody just completing the national dex. I chose next race. The bike is a 4. Ice Outpost. Ice Outpost. I like Ice Outpost, honestly. 2, 1. There we go. Yes. No, Ice Outpost is fun. I will say, I kind of liked the Mario Kart Wii thing, where every vehicle was unique to the character, so in return you got less vehicles. I think that was pretty cool. You know? I think Toadette with the standard cart was... I'm gonna be honest, I really like Toadette in the standard cart. The white and pink checkerboard pattern was just really cool. Okay. Sky High Sunday. I don't know anything about competitive speedrunning, and I really should, because I like that. I like doing that in this game. I feel like if I really tried, I could learn all the tricks and go for a world record. Like, look at that! That was so bad! But I did it! Yeah, I don't know much about this, but I feel like Inside Drift would be good on specifically this course. I don't know why. Well, I wasn't supposed to get hit by lightning. Oh my gosh. This is bad. Okay. Get the double item. Front running music is playing. That means I'm safe for now. Okay. There we go. Tried to do that all 3 laps. I got it kinda the first lap. Alright. I'm giving the ATV a 7. I really like the green ATV. I don't like it as much with Petey Piranha, though, apparently. I don't know. The glider, I'll give that a 5 as well. Alright. I hit next race instead of quit, didn't I? That's my bad. SNES Donut Plains 3-3. I never recognize the SNES tracks when I'm actually playing them on the SNES. I'm like, this one seems familiar, and then on lap 5 I'm like, oh, that's because it's the one from Wii. Or, well, not the one from Wii, but the one in Wii. And I'm like, oh, that makes sense. I'm gonna be honest, I think Peach has better karts than Daisy. Like, I think if they could make more of a difference between Daisy's colors, Daisy would have the better color scheme. But I think Peach... There's just something about the watermelon color, you know? I like watermelon. I feel like it gets a lot of... I feel like it gets a lot of bullying as a flavor, and honestly, I don't agree with it. Watermelon's good. I like watermelon stuff. Especially Starburst. All of the red Starburst, red and pink ones that they just released a bag of, and there was like Fruit Punch. All of those are amazing. Man, this is going a lot faster than I thought it would. And here comes the blue shell. Don't get hit with the bullet bill. I don't know why I pulled up a banana. Okay, that's gotta be, like, a shortcut. Right? To just cut that without a mushroom. That's gotta be something people are doing. I don't know. No! Can't... I can complete it with 10 coins! I don't know why that was my first thought. It was, oh no, the 10 coins. Anyway, I'm giving that a 7. You know, looking back on other characters who had these vehicles, like, I probably gave them lower scores. Like, Peach, I gave a 5. I don't know why. Just kind of feeling it with Peach. Or with Baby Peach. Which is really weird. Because I do not like the babies. Except Luigi. Baby Luigi's cool. Oh, I guess I didn't need to play through it to talk about this course in the beginning, but that's fine. Yeah, I feel like another reason that they made this easier is... look at that. I just bumped into Funky Kong, and literally nothing happened. Even though, on Wii, that would have sent me off of the edge. I would have fallen to the earth there. They just... I don't know. They made this course a whole lot easier Uh, and I'm not a huge fan of that. And I want the next Mario Kart game to just be about speedrunning. That was... Look, I completed it once without falling off, and I don't know what to say. Okay? Shush, that never happened. That's what I'm saying. Oh, here comes the blue shell. Can I do the cut before the blue shell gets to me? Yes, I can. Man, that and the DK Summit double are a couple of shortcuts that I've learned to do recently that I don't think were possible on Mario Kart Wii. Was that lightning, or was that the sound of me cooling off as they took me out of Plummet? I don't know. Anyway, I need to get my coins back up. Dang it. This is not helping me get my coins back up. Come on! Well, you know what? I suppose it's... I don't know what to say. That was bad. Okay. The way that drift thing works is that you have to actually hit the blue strip. And then stuff happens, but only if you hit the blue strip, so that's why I kept failing that. Anyway, I'm gonna give that bike a 7 too. I don't know why, I really, really like that pink. Alright, quit. Am I sure I want to quit? No, I'm not sure. Yes, I'm sure I want to quit. Alright. Man, it's already been an hour. No, that's been running since I turned it on. It's half an hour, and we've already done 3 characters. You know what? I think we're making good pace for once. That's a new one. That is indeed a new one. Alright, Paris Promenade. I see we have just Koopa Troopa twice. You know, in the same vehicle. Except one of them is from the far-off future, I guess. You know, I'm surprised that while they were adding new things, they didn't add the Koopa cars from Mario Maker into this game. And, like, sure, we weren't expecting new cars, but we also weren't expecting new characters, so they could have done it. It just kind of feels weird that those specifically aren't in this game. Also, why is that route so much shorter? Because I think it is, but, like, logically it shouldn't be. Like, maybe it should be a little bit shorter, but definitely not by as much as it is. Oh, no. I still think that in a better Mario Kart game, that area would have been, like, survivable. And there would just be a way for you to drive up that would be really difficult. I wish my Wii still worked so I can play custom Wii tracks. Then I could do platforming. Honestly, a custom Wii track where, like, the entire basis of the thing was a bunch of separate islands, and it was all based around that one clipping glitch where you could jump super high, and so you had to plan out your jumps perfectly. And, like, yeah, there was some leniency. Like, if you managed to jump over an island, it would... I don't know. There's probably, like, some way to do it, but I think that would be fun. Or, you know what? Honestly, I think there aren't enough platformers based on, like, going downwards. Like, I think Captain Toad has, like, a lot of potential for platforming if he gets abilities that can move him horizontally. And so the entire platform is like, there is fall damage, and you have to get down. Oh shoot, I hit next race. I'm giving the ATV 5. I don't think it works as well with, like, that little bit of gray. I don't know. I'm giving it 5. I'm giving the glider 5 as well. And next up is Baby Daisy. Whoops. Stuff is falling off my desk for absolutely no reason. Okay. Actually, remember to quit. Am I sure I want to quit? Yeah, pretty sure. Nope, wrong way. Come on, there it is. See, and I always think it's the other way with the orange on top and the yellow on the bottom. And I think, honestly, if it was that way, it would look very nice. Anyway, time for Baby Daisy, who I played as for a lot of time trials before learning actual meta, because I knew acceleration was good in Baby Daisy, Baby Peach, and I think Baby Rosalina? Maybe just Baby Daisy and Baby Peach, but I know that at least Baby Daisy had, like, the highest acceleration stat. So I did use her because she was my favorite out of the princesses. And, like, Baby Luigi, who is, in my opinion, the only good baby. I just don't like Mario. I feel like Baby Luigi and Baby Mario do actually deserve to be in the game. Oh. Whoops. But I feel like they should be in the game. I mean, they were in an actual Mario game, you know. They were in Partners in Time. That is... It's kind of an irresponsible way for them to use the time machine that, like, nearly caused the destruction of the Mushroom Kingdom, if I remember correctly. Which, honestly, I probably don't. I never played the game. I watched a playthrough of it. But... my point being, that Baby Mario and Baby Luigi do actually exist in-game, and they have a reason to be here. Baby Peach, I mean, was in that game, but she didn't get a lot of screen time. I just think, right, if you're going to include the babies and say it's because they were in that game, and then, like, because those babies exist, have Baby Rosalina and Daisy, I think you should include Toadsworth. What happened to Toadsworth? That's a 6. The card is a 6, by the way. But what happened to Toadsworth? I think that they should make a Captain Toad RPG, and Toadsworth should be the tutorial. That's just my opinion, you know. And I think that should exist. I hit next race instead of. Okay, 3, 2, 1, pause. Yep, I'm sure I want to quit. All right. Thought I got a notification. Okay, first is race. Baby Daisy on the bike? Standard bike, right, yeah. There we go. Why'd they get rid of the yellow? Like, the cart has, I think, you know what, yeah, I think the cart has a better color scheme than Peach. But they need to flip the colors around to where they are on the cart. And I genuinely think that that's the problem. Anyway, finally get to play Ice Ice Outpost. I like Ice Ice Outpost. This has a hard name to say when you were up way too late the night before. Alright, oh, and I missed. Okay. Well, there, we got those coins. Boom. Shortcuts in this level, I feel like, are almost there in terms of the best shortcuts. Like, they don't require a mushroom. I will say, who the heck decided that's how Lakitu was going to take you back if you fell off of that? That was so long. But yeah, no, all the shortcuts are shroomless, and they're all, you know, pretty easy. Hey, I made it! Okay, don't use that. Got it. Whoops. That was... yeah, alright. Alright. Okay. And now... Okay, I gotta do this. It's... Okay, no, you're not. No, I'm not. I'm not getting second place. The bike... I feel like the darker color needs to be on top. I'm giving it a 4. I'm giving it a 4. I feel 4. I'm confident in this. 4. I hit an extra button. Okay. ATV. AVT. Okay. Okay. On to the next one. I gotta get just cause. Control. Can I say something about Mario Kart 2? It's wings of vehicles. Yeah, sure. But like you're going the right way around that, you know? I don't know. I've been trying to learn Tour. Uh, it's been it's been going kind of okay. You know, like I completed all the tracks. I got my free trial, and I just gotta try to charge me. And I don't store any money in my Apple account. So, like, I'm pretty sure. Now, when it tries to charge me, it'll just be like, hey, this guy doesn't have any money. The free trial's over. Cut him off. That'll be funny. ATV. I'll give that a 6. Glider. I'm also gonna give that a 6. So then, on to Rosalina. Oh. I think it looks better the other way around. Bathroom one. And, let's see. Gotta get the code. There we go. This train part is like really all the soap and Kirby universe, where Kirby is 8 inches tall. It might have been Dedede. But 1, which is insane. Mario's 5'1". So like who like how much do you think was the water bill? Probably an entire lake considering the depth. How are their ears not popping? You know, the taxes of the Mushroom Kingdom are going? Like, and I was living in the Mushroom Kingdom, I'm giving the card of course, stream. What's going on here, stream? I'll say. What does that sound like exactly? Hang on. Let me just, oh. That's... Is it working now? That's... Nope. It seems to be working somewhat, but, Okay. It's quite a bit behind, but it seems to have stabilized. So, back to it. It's the other way. I'm going the wrong way. Whoops. Okay. That's fine. Alright. 200cc. Let's go. I gotta say, I love 200cc. It's a great... It's great. I love going fast. Mario Kart has always been, like, way too slow. Wait, did they take my advice? Did they make the darker color the one on top? I really like this. I like it when the darker color is in focus. You know? Anyway, Tokyo Blur. Okay. And I'm not gonna get hit by that, or that, or that. Jeez. Why is this so much fun? Why is Tokyo Blur a really fun course to be playing this combo on? Wow, Tokyo Blur is a lot shorter than I thought it would be. Yeah, lap 3 of Tokyo Blur. That's another one of those laps. It's like way shorter than every other lap in the track. It's kind of weird. Anyway, honestly, that's like a 10, I think. No, not a 10. I'm exaggerating. But that is an 8. That's an 8. That bike is an 8. Time to go look at the ATV! Yay! Quit! Yes, I'm sure. That was an incredibly long loading time. Oops. ATV, we're almost done with the babies. I'm gonna be so glad when we're done with the babies. I don't like the babies. Nope, they did the other thing. Oh, and it's a yellow. Hmm. Alright. Well, while we're waiting for this to load, Shy Guy Falls! Oh, Shy Guy Falls! I like Shy Guy Falls. I like Shy Guy Falls a lot. One round. Okay, and... Okay, there we go. And boom, 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 boom. Yeah, this course is... I've had actual arguments over this, but I'll say it again. Shy Guy Falls is one of the best courses in this game. It is the best course in the Flower Cup. Like, Toad Harbor is good, but on it, I don't know. It doesn't stand out enough to me. It just kind of blends in. Feels like it belongs there. Whereas this, I really like this one. Honestly, it's the same thing I had with Coconut Mall. Where, like, I don't think it was a bad course. I don't. It was a really good course. It was a really good course. But I think it was outshined by, like, several of the other, you know, tracks in that cup. Like, DK Summit is way better than... Why did I throw that? I don't know. DK Summit is way better than Coconut Mall. Jeez, that's a lot. I'm getting hammered over here. The ATV is a 4. I can't believe they went back to having the lighter color on top. I will say though, Flower, I like the logo. I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. Now we have... What's going on? So, versus race. Metal Mario. I guess Gold Mario's first. Kind of weird how gray all of his stuff is, but okay. Sure. Mute City! Hey! This course is like one of the best courses for 200cc. It works. I don't know, maybe it's the fact that it was literally built to be all boost pads. Like, you're not supposed to be out of a boost for a single second. On this, I jumped over that. How did I jump over that? For a single second on this track. So you can do cool stuff. Like... that! Jeez, this red shell's slow. Like, really slow? What the heck? Did it just despawn or did it hit something? I should have let it hit me. Anyway. Boom! Final lap! What? No final round from the announcer? Is that only on Big Blue? I thought it happened here too. Oh. Dang it, I really like that. Final lap! Yeah, guess not. Boom! Okay. Standard Kart, it's very monochrome. Doesn't really fit with Gold Mario. I'm gonna give it, I don't know. I'm gonna give it a 4. I'll give it a 4. Great. So we'll see. Okay, this is. Huh. Oh, I should probably quit. There we go. Stream caught up. I sincerely hope that it's just me and that what I'm saying sounds like nonsense. I don't know why. It's, you know, it's not like, anyone's watching right now that would be upset about that. Anyway. Oh boy! How far I am behind is randomized. Oh, Hyrule Circuit! I like Hyrule Circuit. Music in this course is really good. You know what I think would be really funny? Is if I managed to get, like, instead of a mic, just like a bunch of aux cords that were all hooked up to different systems. So like I had one hooked up to my DS, I had one hooked up to my Wii, I had one hooked up to my Switch, stuff like that. And then I just used the music players for like several different games. It was like a soundboard. Oh, that would be funny. Oh, that actually spawned it. That is so easy to do. Why is that so easy to do? I love 200cc. Everything makes absolutely 0 sense. It's just fast, and you go flying, and that's it. Okay, hit that, hit that. That does nothing because I missed the second one. Okay. Oh boy! My headphones can tell me that my recording software is struggling just a teensy-tiny bit right now. Alright. The monochrome works really well with the bike. I'm gonna give that a 7. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I want to quit. Alright. Now then. Versus race. Gold Mario. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. That's why. I was like, what the heck? Where is it? I feel like it's closer than this. Oh boy. I mean, maybe this will change, but I'm just going to say what I'm feeling right now. That looks like they forgot to texture it. Like, they gave it the shiny finish, but they forgot to, like, actually add on the color. You know? Whew, this is a hard one to steer. Man, this audio is not... Yeah, what's going on with my audio? Why is it so choppy? What's going on? My poor computer. I restarted it right before streaming. Oh, I restarted it right before streaming. Okay. Hang on. After this race, I'll fix stuff. I just realized what's happening. I have not gone through Task Manager to shut down all of the stuff that I don't need that starts when my computer starts up, because everything is bloatware now, even, like, official stuff. So, yeah. Alright, after this race, just give me a second to fix that! Gotta love the corporate everything and planned obsolescence. Those are my favorite human inventions. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it looks like they just forgot to texture it. I'm giving that a 2. No, I'm giving that a 1. I'll give the glider... I'll give the glider a 3. That's generous. Okay. Control Alt. Open Task Manager. This is going to probably do a lot more for the stream. What? Okay. Why is Edge always open? I don't use Edge. I, like, genuinely don't use Edge. Or Steam. Steam does not need to be here. Just going through. Alright. Then Task Manager, because that takes up so much memory for no reason. And that should fix everything. All of the issues with stream. The audio. Wow. I just forgot to go to Task Manager. That's actually... Honestly, it's a relief. Alright. Here we go, on to Metal Mario! I'm gonna be honest. The untextured thing kind of works with Metal Mario. Like, yeah, it looks like they forgot to give him a texture other than glossy, but in a cool way, you know? Like, I genuinely think the only thing they could have done to make it better would be to give him, like, the lines, the wireframe, you know? I think that would... I feel like that would make it a lot better. Anyway, here we are back in Paris Promenade, which I'm going to be honest, I do not remember all of the... Well, maybe that and this. I need to pay more attention when I'm driving. But I do not remember all of these monuments being so close together. You know? And I saw the Eiffel Tower. I saw the Arc de Triomphe. I didn't get too close because there was a protest going on, but... Like, I'm gonna be honest. From my time in France, I can tell you one thing and one thing only. I don't know where they got the whole stereotype of just, like, surrendering from. I don't know where that came from. Like, between the guillotines, all the protests, everything else from my trip there, the French are a bloodthirsty people, okay? Like, just... That joke does not fit them at all, and I just find that funny. I'm gonna give that a 6. Okay, onto the bike. Am I sure I want to quit? Yeah, pretty sure. Alright, I'm onto the bike. Alright, Bone Troy Dunes. I like how he blinks when he doesn't even have pupils. That was too early, oops. Like, how can you tell that that's his eyeball? He doesn't have a pupil. You know, it's kind of funny. That's Pauline in the Comet. That went poorly. Okay. See, like, this is what I mean when I say that it's less about the physics and, like, trying to beat the course, and it's more about trying to beat the other people. Because, like, where are all of the shortcuts in this game? Sure, there are a few, but, like, Mario Kart Wii had clipping as, like, a universal mechanic. And was it supposed to be there? No, but did it make the game a whole lot better? Because on every course you could clip and it would probably do something? Yeah! And I just think a game based around stuff like that and a different kind of drifting and like speed running, I would play the heck out of that game. Give us Kaizo Mario Kart, Nintendo. Come on. I threw that backwards, but okay. I'm giving the bike a 5. I don't know why, but it's a 5. Alright. There it is. All black and white. Let's go. Oh, Mario Kart Stadium. I like Mario Kart Stadium. You know, there are a lot of shortcuts to do here. For example, like you could just do that. It's easy and fun. Or that. Like, look how far those two things put me ahead. If this are time trials, I would still have a mushroom. Okay, that was a little less than optimal, I will admit. That could have gone better. But the landing is going to give me blue shell immunity, so that's good. I'm going to get hit by orange. Not going to hit the banana, though, thankfully. Boom. That was so fast. Okay, yeah, the metal only look that's I really like that. I'm giving that a 7. And the glider, I genuinely think it was just that the yellow didn't fit. I'm giving the glider a 5. Alright. Now, on to pink, gold. That's not what I meant to hit. Sorry, pink, gold, peach. On to pink, gold, peach. Alright, like, the stream is working so well. I genuinely think it's the headphones that are making the sound weird. Where is it? I don't know. Nope, it's on both sides. Oh well. Okay, anyway. On to everybody's favorite character, Pink Gold Peach. Everybody loves this character, right? Well, I don't know about the character, but the standard cart looks... I like that standard cart. I like it when the frame is a different color. Ooh. Mushroom... I didn't look at the name. I forget what this one is called. Shroom Ridge, that's it. How did I forget that? Ooh. I'll have to, imagine I just do a video naming every Mario Kart court. Did his shells just get stolen by a Boo, or did they despawn? Do NPC items despawn? Dang it, I thought that would work. Really? I hit the other side and it's not... What? Yeah. That's weird. Okay, honestly, I do not want a draft. Draft? Whatever the heck the one it's called when you're behind people. That makes it really hard to control because it's just for an extended period of time. I don't know. Okay. How did I not hit a car there? That feels like I should have hit a car, but I didn't. That's good. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I really, really like Pink Gold Peach's car. Like this is a 9, maybe even a 10. I'm gonna play Pink Gold Peach more often after this. I'm gonna be honest. Like, look at that. That looks amazing. Giving it a 9. Hopefully they don't mess up the bike. I do not want to quit. I would love to keep playing with this car, because not only is it fun, but it also looks amazing. But I have work to do. Got a job to do. See, look at that. That looks... I love how that looks. Big Blue! I love Big Blue. Man, really fitting in the back, huh? Just all of us. Okay, come on. No, I wasn't supposed to go. Okay, whatever. Alright, and then... I did it wrong. No! At least they're putting me further down. I mean, that was probably faster than taking it the normal way just because of where they put me. But I still didn't want to mess it up, you know? And this is the fastest Big Blue run I've done in a while. Excuse you, I was holding down the item button. What the heck? But how are they that far ahead of me? Well, because I have a 2 red shell. Oh, don't waste that, you fool. I should not have won that. Anyway, that's, I'm giving the bike an 8. I'm giving the bike an 8. I should not have won that, but I did. I did. I did. My phone is almost dead. Where did I set the charger? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Okay, when my phone dies, it is going to stay dead. I'm not going to be able to check on stream after that. Because I, really? I have an interesting setup. You know? I'm like shoved off into my own little. I built a fort in my room out of my desk. I have to crawl under my desk to get to my desk. So currently, to get out of my room or get to the other side of my room, I would have to crawl under my desk again. That would be not something I'm interested in. Yeah. Man, I have to say, I'm so disappointed that for some reason they will not change the color of the ATV's frame. Like, they do it for everything else, and then the ATV. It's just boring. You know? Like, yeah, it's a really good pink. And the pink looks just as good as it did on all the other carts. But there's no, like, outline pink. No pipes that are, like, pink or anything. And, like, even the middle part is the same pink as the outside, unlike everywhere else where it's, like, yellow or some other color, and that's where they try and get their variation in, but no, this is monochrome. And that annoys me, because, like, everything else, even the glider, that's, like, an amazing glider. That's an 8 out of 10. Just annoys me. Alright. Yeah, anyway, that's a 2. I'm sorry, it's a 2. Glider is... I'm gonna give the glider an 8. Wiggler! Wiggler's up next. Who doesn't like Wiggler? That's not what I meant to hit. Okay. Whoops. Berlin Byways. Like Berlin Byways. Not what we're doing right now. 1. Pause! That was actually pretty good. Okay. I think they're giving Wiggler Daisy's colors. Okay. Man, it's a shame. I'm just gonna open my drink. I'm thirsty. It is a shame that they made, like, no new colors or anything, no new vehicles for the new characters. You know? No DLC standard carts or anything, just the logos. And then slap them on some pre-existing carts. I don't know. Man, Wiggler... Can't believe Wiggler was, like, the exact same as Waluigi Wiggler, which was, like, the best for a while. Can't believe in the same update Wiggler was introduced, they stopped it from being meta. That upsets me. How can you have Wiggler not want Wiggler to be the best? Like, come on. I was so sure I was making it back on the track there. I was confident, I'll admit it. I was confident and I was wrong. I should not have hit the... Okay. Didn't want to hit the wall. Why are there no piranha plants? Why is no one trying to eat me? That feels weird. It feels like on lap 3 they're gonna be in like every single one simultaneously. Whew. Don't get eaten. What? Why doesn't the glider listen to me? Okay, anyway, that's 5. Man, I feel bad for Wiggler having a bike. You know, it's just... How's he gonna ride it? He's so tall. As a tall person myself. That looks so difficult. And I don't even have the middle arms. Poor Wiggler. It is not... Well, that, I guess I've never ridden a motorcycle. I've ridden like a bicycle. And let me tell you, they do not make bicycles tall enough for me that I've found. Like, I cannot stretch my knee all the way out while I'm riding bikes. It's insane. Okay. Man, Wiggler on a bike is kind of hard to control, which is realistic. Also, Wiggler, why do you do that? Actually, no. Wiggler, you're fine. You have shoes. Funky Kong has no shoes. Why is he forced to, like, stick his foot out? That poor man. And I'm getting blown up. Okay. And I'm getting hit with lightning. Okay. Well, at least I didn't get crushed. There are so many easy shroomless shortcuts in this game. Like, what's the point of even having mushrooms? That bike... I'm gonna give it a 6. That might just be me liking the fact that Wiggler's on a bike. And there we go. On to the AVT. And there goes my phone. Alright, here we go. Okay, Calamari Desert. I like Calamari Desert. Well, and it fits with the color scheme, too. I have to say, I really like they brought Wiggler back from, whatchamacallit? The... I don't remember what... Oh, Mario Kart 7! Why did I think Wiggler was in Mario Kart Wii? Wiggler is not in Mario Kart Wii. I'm glad that they brought him back from Mario Kart 7. Because Wiggler in Mario Kart 7 was, it was one of my favorite characters, honestly. And where did they come from? Why are they so far ahead of me? Okay, that just launched me. That just launched me on the off-road with like no consequences. In fact, it was a shortcut. I got rewarded. Like, I get why it's not Wii levels of you land in it and you're stopped, but like this is kind of ridiculous, right? Okay, well that was Wii levels of land in it and you're stopped. What was that? But like... No, I lost! I was 3 feet in front of the finish line and I got blue shelled. I can't believe I got hit with that. Yeah, ATV's a 5. Glider is, I don't remember what the glider looks like. Dang it. Hang on, I'll check, I'll see, I'll look at what the glider looks like, I promise. Alright, and then yada yada yada. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. And then I was like, no, does it have the orange line? No, that's a 7. I'll give that a 7. Anyway, on to Wario. I did not... What? Okay. I hit the screenshot button on my computer by accident. Alright. Sky High Sunday! I'll get to, like, fly again. It's absolutely insane that that ending shortcut just kind of exists, you know? It's really, really... It looks fun. It looks like it's really difficult, and it's not. It's super easy. If you don't do that... I'm really not used to playing heavy characters, so Wario might mess me up a little just because the physics are different. Alright, there. And then we're gonna bam, bam, jump, and lightning. Yay! Love lightning. Come on! Oh, that's such a shame. Alright, and... Okay. Do that, do that, do that, do that. One last time. Gonna do it this time. Hey, I did it without problem. Yay! Yellow and purple go really good together. I'm giving that cart a 7. Easy. Might go back and change that higher later, but right now it's a 7. On to bike! Not next race. We don't need another race. I wonder... Yeah, the bike has a higher acceleration. Oh, so they were using Wario's bike for, like, the yellow Yoshi and whatnot. Okay, that makes sense. I have to say, I liked the green and light blue better. I've run out of things to say. Okay, no, I'm gonna say it. I don't like Wario. Right? Like, I don't like him. I don't think he's badly designed. I don't think anyone should... I don't think everyone should dislike him. I just don't like him. You know? The gross factor is just, like, a little too much for me sometimes. Also, he just did that to me. How do you do that? How? I am holding left with all of my heart, and he's just gonna not go to the left. I really need to learn how glider physics works so I don't do that again. Like that. That's what I was trying to do. But anyway, the bike itself, I'll give it a 7. Am I sure I want to quit? Yep, pretty sure. Anyway, onto the ATV! Whoa! How have I never seen this City Tripper before? That's like actually... oh, that's cool. I like that they took... I like that they made the purple the focus point of this. You know? You mean purple the main color of the ATV. As it deserves to be. I think it looks really cool. Alright, Tour Athens Dash. Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot that, like, they kind of have the different types of things as the standard bike, cart, and the ATV. So, like, the ATV is fast and hard to deal with. The cart is middle of the road, and the bike is very agile, but somewhat slower than the other two. Which is great. However, this is impossible to control. Like, the bike was possible, but it was easy. The cart, I was like, okay, this is this is just off. Oh my, oh, I hit the Goomba. Alright. If I had been driving better, I probably could have made that. Okay, good. Yeah. I like how you actually need skill to dodge red shells with bombs, because they just kind of, like, hit you. The bomb does, if you don't block it properly. Anyway, I'm giving that ATV an 8. I really like it. The purple and the yellow go nice with each other. Purple is very striking. Giving that an 8. The glider is... I'll give the glider a 7. 7's all around, except for the ATV, which is an 8. Alright. Now on to Waluigi. If we don't get, like, Waluigi Pinball or Waluigi Stadium, I'm gonna be very upset. Then again, we also didn't get Mount Wario or anything for Wario, so... Still. Really? They needed to give Waluigi a different ATV than that? But they couldn't make original ATVs for, like... Metal Mario? Berlin Byways! Like Berlin Byways. Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. I really like that they actually put the darker color on top this time. It looks really nice. It would have been nicer if the colors were more different, but at least they actually put the darker color on top. I don't know, maybe I just don't know anything about graphic design, but... I like to think... Well, I really don't know anything about graphic design, but I'd like to think that I'm not entirely wrong about this. I really think that the white stripe is just distracting. I don't like it. Then again, I do feel like this cart would fit perfectly on Waluigi Pinball. It would look amazing. Maybe even Waluigi Stadium. Although I have a feeling that the ATV or the bike will look better on that. Why did I do that? Okay. This is why I need to find, like, a Mario Kart tournament soon to actually enter. Because I do stupid stuff like that. Because I haven't played in way too long against actual people. That's not true. I've played against actual people, but they don't play competitive. Like, I'm trying to state this in a way that doesn't sound like me just calling them bad, because they're not. They're really good, but they don't play competitive. So, like, I don't know. I'll give that a 7 too, honestly. I'll give that 7 too. Now onto the bike. Is there a purple Yoshi? Oh no, this isn't the one they use for the dark blue. Is it? remember. Toad's Turnpike! Hey! No, that was, I think, the cart that they used. No, Toad's cart was the one that they used for the normal blue. And then they got, like, the really cool blue and green. I don't know where that's from. This is the slower path, right? Yeah. Now I have Waluigi Pinball stuck in my head. And I hit a truck. Alright. And then we're saving the last row for like its own, or no, we're saving the Mii costume for its own. Well, it'll either be the Mii costume or the last row, depending on how many we have left. If we have 2 rows left after this, which I think we do, then I'll do one stream doing the next 2 rows and one stream doing the Mii costume, because there are so many Mii costumes, and they all have their each individual. They all have each their own individual standard cars and bikes. Anyway, I think it works better on the bike. I'm gonna give that an 8. No, I'm gonna give it a 7. Am I sure I want to quit? Yeah. Alright. Okay, I was gonna say I don't like this one as much as the purple one for Wario, but honestly, I don't know. Actually, this one looks kind of good. I like, yeah, no, I think this one shows off perfectly. Get the darker color as the main color, and then the lighter accents. Just looks better. Man, now I really want to play Mario Kart Wii, but for some reason just to play on the Wild Wing. I don't know why. I just feel like playing on the Wild Wing. I really wish I could play Modern Mario Kart Wii again. Mario Kart Wii with mods is a great game. Mario Kart Wii in general is a great game, especially with mods. I would love to play Wild Wing with Inside Drift. Or Shooting Star with Inside Drift. Just give every vehicle in the game Inside Drift and see which one's the best. Come on. There we go. Alright, here it is. Yay! You know what? Yeah. Yeah. That's an 8. That is an 8. And so is the glider's a 7. Is this DK? Is DK next? I don't know who's next. Am I sure I want to quit? Yes. Yes, we do have an entire other row, right? The Koopalings. Forgot about them. Well, we'll worry about that next stream. Yeah, so next stream, it's all of the Koopalings and all of these guys. And then we'll do the Mii costumes by themselves. So yeah, DK. DK is yellow? Really? What? Excuse me? That's a new one. Why is there so much disconnect between a standard Kart and everything else? Like, the funny part is, I think I like the standard Kart the most. Riverside Park. I like Riverside Park. Okay. 2, 1, go. Oh, man. Yeah, Riverside Park. I mean, look at this. It's beautiful. And it's a GBA course. I think the GBA courses were, like, some of the best in this game, honestly. I don't know how else to put it. I just think the GBA game courses in this game, I mean, Ribbon Road, Snowland, Sunset Wilds, like, I know everybody is mad that the sun doesn't set, but, like, aside from that, it really is an amazing, amazing course. I think really the only one that isn't that good, or the one, I mean, no, all of them are really good. All of them. Cheeseland. Cheeseland, come on. This is like the GBA courses, GBA game courses in this game are really good. All of them. Toy Story, Cheese, this one, Snowland, Mario Circuit. Is that all of them? Anyway, I'm giving the card a 6. Alright, quit. Yes, I'm sure I want to quit. Okay. Single player versus race. No, we're not moving yet. Or we're not changing it yet, rather. Bike, there it is. Why is it yellow? Why is it yellow? I don't know why it's yellow. It's just yellow. Alright. Berlin Byways again? Really? Okay. One of my favorite courses. Probably whichever one was hardest for me to do time trials on, now that I think about it. I didn't know you could go between the train and the poles. Heavy characters are really hard to steer. How does anyone play heavy characters? How was Waluigi in the meta before? Like, I get that he's not anymore. But how was he before? How did anyone deal with this? I don't know, I like the lighter characters. Toadette and Daisy are my favorite characters to play as in Mario Kart Wii. Blue shell, okay. Why does he stick his foot out to turn? Doesn't that hurt? Like, a serious amount? MatPat, do a video on this, please. Teach kids that this is not what you do. And especially if you're not wearing shoes, this is not what you do. In fact, don't go on a bike without wearing shoes. I forgot he dabs. Alright. We did it. I'm giving the bike a 6. Sure I want to quit? Yes, I'm sure. Maybe it's yellow for bananas. Doesn't DK like bananas? Toad Circuit, huh? This is another basic one. I always forget that male villager in Mario Kart 8 is not base villager in Smash. Feels weird that there are just, like, a lot of villagers being represented. I guess Smash Bros. Ults, there are a lot of villagers too. But I don't know. Just kind of weird. Ah, dang it! I was trying to just buy some time to get an item to block the green shell or the red shell, but I ended up destroying it before I realized what had happened. I destroyed it and I held out my item. I just lost it for no reason. I should host a Mario Kart tournament. I'm complaining about there not being enough Mario Kart tournaments. I should host one. Just deal with it myself. I want to give that ATV a 7. It just works so well in the ATV. And I'm going to do the same with the glider. And now it is Bowser time. Hang on, I want to see something really, really quick. Okay, good. For a second I thought it was reused from Koopa Troopa, but nope, nope, of course. They had to swap the way the colors were arranged because the the brighter one can't be on the bottom. Bright yellow looks really orange here. Anyway, time to beat my cremated self. After I pass Belliger. I really need to, like, learn how shiny outbreaks work in Scarlet and Violet. Because I did, like, one hunt for Magnemite and I got 2 and I was like, wow, that was easy. Time to never do that again. I think Scarlet and Violet might be the easiest game to shiny hunt for. My favorite is still Sun and Moon, though. SOS Chain is just so much fun. Which is why it bugs me that I'm on Petalil. Because I do have Ultra Moon, but I haven't beat the game. I don't have a, oh, I got hit. I don't have a False Swiper set up or anything yet. I don't have the Shiny Charm. So I can't Shiny Hunt. Because I just have no way of getting, like, a False Swiper or anything. Honestly, you know what? 7. But yeah. I'm just Masudaing Petalil. And I do not like the Masuda method. It takes so long. Like, I feel bad for people who want full odds shinies. Because I kinda get it, but also at the same time, oh my gosh. Like, full odds? Like, full odds, full odds? You doing okay? I will take quantity over quality anytime when it comes to shiny Pokemon. You know, like, I'm shiny hunting the entire dex. I absolutely, positively do not need do not need all of them to be full odds. I will say, if I ever get, like, if I ever get a playthrough of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, which, you know, probably definitely won't be through an emulator, totally. Definitely not. But if I ever do, I feel like I would want to do, like, a shiny-only team. Because, you know what? It's cool to do stuff like that. And I like doing cool things. Man, I like Music Park. It's a great course. Also, Bowser is incredibly difficult to steer with. I forget that heavy characters are like that. How am I forgetting that? I'm literally only using heavy characters, and I'm just, like, expecting it. I'm expecting it to go back. I'm like, alright, finally, we're done with the... Oh, wait. How is Dry Bowser heavier than Bowser? Actually, no. You know what? I think I have an answer to that. By the way, that bike is an 8. That bike is an 8. But I think I have an answer to that. And it's because of his shell. Right? So Dry Bowser is definitely Bowser's skeleton. Like, he doesn't have skin or muscle or anything. But does he have blood? Like, let's just look at that real quick. Okay, I guess not. I guess I was wrong. I was gonna propose the theory that... Oh. Bowser ATV. Right. Sorry. I was gonna propose the theory that Bowser, that Dry Bowser was basically Bowser, but instead of blood he had magma. Which would be on theme, and also mean that, yeah, he is heavier. Because, you know, rocks are heavy. Liquids are heavy. Liquid rocks. Pretty heavy. Anyway, here we are. We got SNES Rainbow Road. I love SNES Rainbow Road. Not love doing that, though. Just, okay. But yeah, I remember back when I first started getting into time trials, one of the things that I did was I tried to beat SNES Rainbow Road as fast as I could on Mario Kart 7 and then 8, and I had SNES Rainbow Road time trials as an event at one of my birthday parties because I was a lame kid. And, you know, it was fun. But yeah. So I am very used to SNES Rainbow Road. I got... Oh, come on! I was still tiny! Anyway, that ATV is a, that ATV is an 8, easy. The glider... I forget what the glider looks like. It's yellow with a green stripe, right? Right? Right. I mean, obviously I'm going to check, but right. Oh, I hit next race instead of quit. Well, I might as well just get to the glider section. Are they okay? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Why was that such a tight turn? Okay. We have bagged. We are now bagging. But not anymore, I guess. Probably shouldn't have done that. It's fine. I forgot to look at the glider. I was so focused on getting that shortcut right. Okay, yeah, yellow with a green stripe. Okay, we can quit now. I've seen the glider. The glider is a 5. Now, dry bones. Shoot, I meant to hit left, and then it didn't register. That's a really interesting color combo, actually. I kind of like that. Bone Dry Dooms, home field advantage. If we lose this, I'm never living it down. Hey friends! Alright, that took way too much focus for one lap of this course. Okay. No! Why didn't that... It was because I did trick, wasn't it? And we're passing our friends again. This course is really short. Like, this doesn't even take long at all. What? No. Is it gonna give me what I want? It is! Haha! Finish the race with 10 coins! I definitely didn't need to do that. I'm gonna give this a 9. I really like that. Alright, quit. Sure I want to quit? Yep, sure. Okay. Is that really Rosalina's ATV? I don't remember what Rosalina's ATV looks like. I'm losing it. Huh. Weird. I just realized we're finally getting one where the darker color is on top. No wonder I like it. It actually does the darker color on top. It looks really good. Alright, Sweet Sweet Canyon. I'm gonna try and switch tracks for like absolutely no reason. I think this one, it's easier to do it from. I did it wrong! I'll figure it out next lap. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. I'll do the Rainbow Road thing. Did I actually hit Yoshi with that? Man. My aim is getting better. Oh. I mean, technically I did it. Does that count? We counting that? I mean, I'll count it. No, I won't. Come on. Dang it. Okay, we got lightning and then we hit our heads. We can't do it. Hey, we did it! You know what? I'm gonna give that an 8. I don't know why. I just like it on the cart more. Alright. Am I sure I'm gonna quit? Yep. Man, can't believe we started this with Baby Mario. And it's not even 2 o'clock. We're making great time. DK Jungle. DK Jungle's a great course. You know, I gotta say, Luigi on the Ink Striker, it's been a while since I played that. I should. I really like that one. I don't know why that popped into my head. I feel like I've been playing Standard Kart too much. I'm losing it. You know what, honestly, we got enough stuff with the Booster Course Pass. We got 48 courses. We got, like, 8 characters that we weren't even expecting. And it was, like, less than half the price of the full game. When, like, I genuinely would have bought the Booster Course Pass as, like, a solo game. You know? Alright. And DK Jungle is almost over. That's not what I meant to do. Well, that's weird. Don't like that. I just got that weird thing from when you burn out your headphones. But I'm not currently wearing my headphones. I took them off because the audio is super glitchy. Is it still super glitchy? Yep, it is. It's not as bad, though. I'm gonna give the ATV... I'm gonna give the ATV a 7. I liked the lighter blue. The glider? I'm gonna give the glider an 8. The 8, or the light blue really worked. I wasn't expecting the white, but I'm there for it. Did we already do King Boo? Weird, I don't remember doing him. Huh. We did. Funny. Okay, yeah, that is bugging the heck out of me. I'm taking the headphones off. On to Bowser Jr. This is, yeah. This is what I'm talking about when I say that the lighter color should be on the bottom. Look at that. That's beautiful. Love it. It is second place to the Super Blooper, though. Bowser Jr. Super Blooper is, like, the nicest thing designed in a Mario Kart game. Just makes me wish the Super Blooper were good. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I don't know why everyone that I've heard talk about this course has mentioned the mushroom-only shortcut through this secret path over here. This doesn't need mushrooms. What are you playing? That area doesn't require a mushroom. Like, is there something wrong with specifically my game? Because that area has never required a mushroom for me. I saw it and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool anyway. Oh, I got hit. Anyway, Bowser Jr.'s Kart, 9 out of 10. I don't like the specific green that they chose, but other than that, it is amazing. Onto the bike! Is this just the color swapped of Bowser's bike? Honestly, that's kind of cool. Alright. Rainbow Road. I think this is the one course in Mario Kart 8 that is, like, actually, like, difficult. And I think it's that turn right there. The hardest turn in the game. What did he just do for that trick? I think I missed it. Alright. Don't... Oh, God. Okay, good to know. Don't do that next round. Yeah. Okay. But, yeah. This is, this Rainbow Road is actually hard. This is what playing Wii Rainbow Road should have... Oh my gosh. Thank you, Green Shell. Should have been, like... in this game. But instead, it was, just easy. Which bugs me, because not only was Wii Rainbow Road, like, really difficult in the... Why did that not destroy it? How did that miss? What the heck? Not only was Wii Rainbow Road really difficult, like, on the Wii, but also Wii Rainbow Road is the last course out of 96, and, like, I know I've made this point, but why is it easy? If I didn't bonk right there, if I hadn't hit my freaking head. Oh, come on! If I hadn't hit my head, I could have made it full 10 coins. Yeah, that bike is a 10. That bike is a 10 out of 10. On to the ATV. AVT. TVA. Something along those lines. You know, I don't think I've ever actually seen any of Kamek's standard stuff. I just don't really care about Kamek. Like, don't get me wrong, it's cool that he's in the game, but also I would have taken Honey Queen. I really liked Honey Queen as a character. I did. I really liked Honey Queen. Gee, how slow is this red shell? Did it despawn? It's back? Is that a different red shell? What was that? That was okay. Oh. Dodge the blue shell with lightning. I'm so smart. Definitely not an accident that I physically can't control. Alright. Get all the coins and... Bowser Jr., can you stop doing that? Okay, you're a child. You're a child. You shouldn't be doing that. Alright, and... Man, even this, like... That turn up the tree is so hard in Wii. That bridge is so tiny and easy to fall off of, and you can fall off of it. And then in this game... you just can't. I don't know. Anyway, the ATV, that's getting a 9. The glider's getting an 8. So up next is Dry Bowser, right? Hey, it's not Dry Bowser. Haha. That is so cool. Dry Bowser's card is so cool. And if I recall correctly, so is his glider. But look at that. Oh my gosh. The red outlines. Like, come on. That looks so good. Oh shoot, I fell off. Yeah, look at that. The red framing on his glider. Oh, beautiful. Do you guys think a commercial airplane with, like, special fabric wings could fly? Like, I get that the force would be too much for normal fabric. I'm not an idiot, but could you, like, maybe fortify a hang glider and then use that as the basis for the wings? Is that an option? Like, surely you could get a plane with fabric wings and a frame flying. Is that how the Wright brothers did it? Anyway, easy 10. It is a shame that Dry Bowser is the heaviest character and is ridiculously difficult to maneuver, because easy 10. Anyway, here's something easier, because the bike has less speed. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I mean, come on. Come on. Look at that bike. That is an awesome bike. I want that bike. I kind of want the Mach bike, honestly, too. No. No, the bike that I want is the Magic Cruiser with Toadette. Like the pink one specifically. Just because I really like the Magic Cruiser and I really like Toadette. So close. Also, I loved that in Double Dash, Toadette's symbol was the 1-up. Because, like, you know, Toad was the normal mushroom, and Toadette was the 1-up. And it worked. Why did they change it? You know, I don't know. I think it was really cool. Toad was the mushroom, Toadette was the 1-up. Haha! I blocked it this time. Man, it's kind of weird that Dry Bowser is a character in Mario Kart. Like, you know, honestly, if I were in that state, you couldn't get me up. You know, like, I'm a skeleton and I'm filled with lava. My nerves hurt. I'm not going to play go-karts with you, man. I'm sorry, I get it, but, like, I'm not playing. But you know what? Good for him. He's out here. He looks awesome. He's got a 10 out of 10 bike. That's the tab button. He's got a 10 out of 10 bike. He is here. I did not mean to hit next race. Sorry, I don't have anyone else to keep track of the things that I'm saying. So, I'm writing down my rankings as I go along. Alright, there we go. Man, 4 races left. Oh my god, that ATV looks amazing. That is what the ATV is made for. Why do they not change the framing for like every other character? Why do they not change the framing for every other character? But then Dry Bowser, they're like, oh yeah, let's do that, yeah. Alright. Man, the birds outside are loud. You guys probably, well, hopefully can't hear them, but they are loud. Okay. Note to self. Dry Bowser does not have off-road for some reason. And... whoa, okay, I thought this was lap 3. I don't know why. Not gonna cut through the people because I would probably hit the stands and that would not be good. Honestly, that worked out really well for me. Like, it shouldn't have, but it did. Alright. And we're just gonna do the final lap. This is another lap that, like, is just way shorter than the other laps on this track, and I don't know why. Oops. Oh no! Soccer! And that is a 10 out of 10 ATV, 10 out of 10 glider. And now for the final character in this row, who is definitely not going to look nearly as cool as Dry Bowser. Like, they're just not. It's Kamek. Yay. I'm sorry, Kamek just isn't as cool. One. Boom. I think my B button got stuck or something. I don't know what happened there. I think either my B button got stuck or I zoned out and held the B button instead of tapping it like I meant to. Which, like, it's not like the B button just pressed randomly. I did press it. You know, brake drifting is extremely important to do that right so that you don't hit walls. Hey, you know, I kind of feel like I should play Kamek more often. But I have to say, it feels kind of mean that, like, pretty much all the girls in this game get a bike suit. And, like, poor Kamek. He has no legs. He can't reach the pedals on the bike. Why can't they give him a bike suit, huh? You know? Just give him a bike suit. Anyway, that's a 5. 5 out of 10. Bike. There we go. Spelled it correctly. On to the bike. Are we at least gonna get something cool for the bike? Nope. And the thing is, half the Mii costumes share the freaking cars. Ninja Hideaway! I love this course. I hit DK. Whoops. I'm gonna go for the shortcut. The 200cc only mushroomless shortcut. Why am I like this? I did it! I got it! See, stuff like that. Why isn't there more stuff like that in this game? To me, that is like the entire fun of the game. Don't go down, don't go down. Okay. I'm gonna do it again. I'm not gonna do it again. I might do it again. I'm not gonna do it again. I was thinking if the blue shell hits me while I'm still immune, I might get slowed down just enough. No. But I meant like slowed down just enough to grow out of the lightning by the time I made it to the spot, but no. That's fine. Because I can still do it this time. Boom! Look at that. The bike is still a 5. But like, come on. Come on. Come on. Alright. Anyway, last race. Kamek. ATV. It is... That is the most Kamek City Tripper I've ever seen. And it just makes me sad because, Wendy? Yeah. Roy? Yeah. Waluigi? No. Toadette? No. Pauline? No. Wait, really? Who else has this? Huh. Weird. Alright. Let's go. Final round. It's loading. Okay, there we go. GNC Dry Desert. Okay. Don't get hit by the Pokies, and I will be fine. There we go. Okay. Boom. Boom. Alright. This is not looking to be that hard of a round. I stand corrected. However, I will say, this is... I don't like this ATV. This is a 4 right now. And I can't trick, because I have no speed. Okay. Now then, final lap of the stream. Oh, jeez, I did not mean to... Okay, come on. I thought that would do that, like, a little bit, not just completely launch me across the road. Whoops. And... I missed. What? Okay. Well. That is it. That ATV, that's a 5. Maybe even a 4. That's a 4. The glider, I'm giving it a 5. Alright. Well, thank you everybody for joining me. And I will see you next time when we finish this up. Alright.